People are afraid of death. They're afraid to become involved with people who are going through grief. They don't know what to say, so because of that fear, they don't say anything, and the person who's hurting really wants somebody to reach out.
I lost both my mom and my dad, and my aunt, and 3 of my cousins. I miss the fact that other people say, oh, I get to do this with my mom, I did this with my dad, and I don't get to say that anymore.
I lost my dad, and the thing I miss about him most would probably have to be his hugs, because he gave the best hugs.
I never really got to meet my brother. I was 3 when he died. I lost my mom. She was always happy. I missed my mother's smile.
Ty just gives me a sense of purpose. It's an incredible privilege to be invited into somebody's experience, to watch them grow along their grief journey, and to watch the healing take place.
We're trying to help people with grieving. I mean, it doesn't go away, but it helps. You want to remember the person you lost. You don't want to forget about them.
We talk about what we remember most. It's really brought back a lot of memories, and so that's really nice.
There's a lot of laughter. There are a lot of tears.
The first time I was a little scared. I didn't know anyone and I wasn't talking to anyone. And I just sat at a table and did nothing.
I felt like I was the only kid who didn't have a dad anymore. And when I came here, I saw that I wasn't the only one. That was comforting because it made me understand that other people know what I'm going through.
It's not good to forget your dad because then you can't remember all the fun things that he did with you.
I know sometimes I almost feel guilty. I feel like I know it's for the kids, but I look forward to it just as much.
The first meeting was extremely difficult and really couldn't talk about it at all. You know, the caring and understanding and sharing that goes on meeting after meeting and year after year. It's, you know, you feel comfortable and you feel safe, non-judged.
I like the pizza. I like Moose. It's the big furry dog about this big. He really was very fun to play with. Sometimes they're silly. Yeah, really silly. It makes me feel happy because it reminds me about my dad because he was silly too.
Well, the volunteers are great because they just make you feel comfortable, and you know all they want to do is help us and to serve us, which is a welcome change to taking care of everything.
Everyone here loves to give each other hugs, like we're all family. We get in a circle and talk about our feelings a lot, and who died, and why we miss them. It helps me not be as sad. When I'm sad, it makes me feel like I'm safe and like my dad is like near. I'm not alone because I have friends.